Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for coming. I appreciate everyone's patience today. We're a little behind on the timing. We had something very special that I'd like to share with everyone today going on, and it ran a little late, but we are here and live. I see one of our esteemed team members, Estelle. How are you doing, Estelle?
I'm great. I haven't even got my headphones on. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I sure can. Guys, if you would like to come on here and just share your excitement with what's going on with Leafit, there's a link in the chat. We welcome you to come on board and show yourself and sharing what's going on here. I see we have quite several people out there in the audience. I want to thank Estelle for taking the time and doing it. And Estelle here has she posted something yesterday in our private Facebook group, just one of the many features our team has for our members, of what she's doing, and it was funny. Everything. She just said, "I'm doing everything." It works. Lee, why don't you give a little more in depth on what you meant by that, Estelle?
Yeah, of course. Because for years and years, all the businesses that I've run, I've just done sort of networking really, face to face. So I've been to business networking meetings and got lots of business from it. But really, this is, like we say, a social media platform, and there's nothing else like it. You know, I've been listening to some of the Leafit training, the leaders webinars as well, and some of the guys that are coming on there, and they've all been involved in network marketing, and they haven't seen anything like this. So with your help and training, with the superstars training, and with myself, and there's loads of training on YouTube you can find as well. I've started only really in the last 2 months started using social media: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, SlideShare, which is also something else I'm using, which is linked to LinkedIn. I've had so many hits on my SlideShare, and I can share that presentation with anybody if they want it. But really, YouTube and the Facebook fan page that links in with each other, and of course the business card. So every time I go out, I'm not specifically going out specifically to to get people, but I'm just, as I'm going out on my daily sort of things I've got to do, shopping, that kind of thing, I have like 10 cards in my purse, and I'm like, well, I'm going to get rid of these today. And last week when I was in Bluewater Shopping Centre, which is a big shopping centre in the south of England, I had a training at the Apple store, and I gave a couple out there because they're all geeks, love social media, and I just thought, right, I'm going to, on my way back to the car, I didn't even go out my way, I'm going to get rid of the rest of these cards. And I went downstairs, stopped at like a very high-end watch stand, which was actually within the mall, or the mall, and there was 3 people there. And I spoke to 3 people in one go and gave them 3 cards. And one of those guys has signed up this week. So
you're using old school business cards, which before, a lot of people have business cards, and it's a little dry. You know what I mean? But when you put something on there, do you use Facebook? Would you like to get paid for using Facebook? It catches people's attention. Whoa, what's this?
Well, I'll tell you what I've been saying. Let me just grab a card. Hang on a sec. So I've literally been saying, okay, we're launching a brand new social media platform. It's going to be the next big thing in social media. Please read the back of my card, because we're just doing a little bit of surveys and finding out people's opinions. If you read that, what is your opinion on it? How does that sound to you? I just want your honest opinion. And people are saying, oh, well, that seems intriguing. That seems too good to be true. And all this kind of thing. So I said, okay, well, look, do us a favor, go and have a look at the website, check out the videos on there. If you want to open a free account, please do. And then just very, very sort of normal, easy conversations with people. Just very, very easy.
Right, and you have also made, for our team members, like so many of the tools we have these Hangouts that we do weekly. We have a training. Our training is switching, and I wanted to let all our members know this. Our training that we normally have held Thursday for the last few months, twice on every Thursday, is going to be moving to Sunday. The reason why is there's just been an explosion in growth that the company now is increasing their events. So we don't want to conflict with them, so we're moving to the side, still going to provide the training on Sunday afternoon. So everyone, whether you're in the UK, Australia, or here in the States, you can still come live, get your questions answered. If you can't make it, they're still recorded. But now you can attend the company's events, and they won't conflict on them on Tuesday and Thursday nights. So we've opened it up. And the reason all of this time adjustments are going on is simply because of the tsunami of people. And we've seen this in our group, Estelle. I know you've said you've seen this. People, you just talk to them about it, a new social media, they're intrigued automatically because social media is so popular. And now, you mean I could, what I was doing last week, I could now get paid for doing the same thing, and how much does it cost? Oh, nothing. You know, and one of the guys last night said, you know, pay nothing, talk to nobody, and get paid, and still get paid. I mean, how easy is that?
Exactly. And then get them on a webinar. Once they've signed up, keep in contact with them, send them emails, get them onto Leafit Superstars Facebook group, and they are likely to upgrade.
And we got some team members who are not in a position to get on the call right now, but they're in the audience. And Carl says, here he's saying, I've been giving out business cards to my workmates. I'm guessing he's in the UK. And customers, and I've shown them the video on the Leafit page to a couple of workmates today and he said he's got a very good response. And Steve K is out there too, and he's another very active member in our group. Right now we have over 500 people in our Facebook group. Today we were just working on a webinar. A lot of folks understand the webinar, but now we got a webinar platform that you can come into. Just invite people there, and now they can automatically sign up. So all you have to do is direct them to the webinar, and there'll be a button that codes them right into your business. We're going to be bringing that live tomorrow, actually. So we've been working on that. We got lead capture pages that were just released today in our Facebook group to every team member, while a lot of places charge 30, 40, 50, even more for those. Those are, again, exclusive to our team for free. Besides that, we got our Facebook group where members like Estelle, Carl, Steve, and so many other people help each other out there. Because while there's Estelle, you have people all over the world now because of your team's growth. You can't be on 24 hours. So when someone comes in there, asks a question in our Facebook group, we have someone else answering them and helping them out. That's the beauty of our group, Estelle, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. You can be sure if you've got people that are on the Leafit Superstars Facebook group, which is a private group, that if you're not around, then someone will answer their question. Someone will be there, to help them.
I got a quick question for you, Estelle. You've been in a couple of opportunities, right, over the time? Yep. Been around the block a few times?
Yep, I have, yep.
How important is it to you when you look at something, or you've had people you've talked to, that they find the right person that can help them before they join?
Yeah, really important, because we're such a small world, but we're still global. So, you may be somebody that comes into this and your sponsor may be on the other side of the world. So, but you need, you can still help people. It doesn't matter. I've got people, I've got a very, very good new team member called Laurie. She's in Florida, and we've been talking on Facebook, and I've been helping her a lot. We've had like an hour conversation on Facebook, and it's just sort of just moving her in the right direction, just steering people along the right sort of path as to what to do with what capabilities they've got. Got another really, really good leader called Selena, who's I think she's in Texas. We're in little old England, and we've also got people in the rest of Europe as well, and literally all over the world. But with all the technology you have these days, like Skype, Facebook, you can still keep in really close contact with people, and it is important. I think it's the most important thing that people look for is the support and the help along the way.
That is so true, because like you said, we have people all over the world. Right now we have several team members that, let me go ahead and replace that in case some of them want to come in here, because we have people logging on now even. Let me go ahead and see if I can get that chat in here for them. It's in the chat there so people can see that. But Barbara Rowing, Maria, who's fluent in Spanish, and she's helped out before people there. So having the right person, because they are your partner. When you join a business, they are your partner and having that right person. Maybe they don't know everything, but having the systems and the support from our team is huge.
Some of them want to
And I see Carl.
because we have people logging on.
Carl, can you close out the other window?
Let me go ahead and see if I can get that chat in here for them. It's in the chat there, so people can see.
Carl, you might want to close out the earlier window you in of the chat organization. We're getting some feedback.
Rita, who's fluent in Spanish, and she's helped out the four people there. So having the right person, because they are your partner. When you join a business, they are your partner.
Okay, we had to mute Carl there. Carl, can you hear me? Okay, let me see if we can unmute Carl now, maybe. Hey, Carl, just go ahead and take your mouse above there, and you can unmute yourself. Just close out that old window you had open there. Carl is another one of our leaders out there who is out there helping people, and he was talking about how he's passing out business cards today. We have a lot of folks. Hello, everyone. There's Estelle, can you pronounce that name? I'm not even going to try more.
I can't. Hang on.
Okay. Abdi, I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names sometimes, Steve K. But, folks, we have a huge... hello, Carl.
Hello, Mike. How are you doing?
Good. There, we got your technical issues there.
It took a while to get there, I'll tell you.
No problem. You're also in the UK, aren't you?
Yes, I am from the UK, yeah. Under Anna Burton.
Right. And what do you think, Carl, here? You've been around a short time here. You've seen just from the lull to now the explosive growth. What do you see happening, Carl?
I see this being phenomenal. It's really drawing up a lot of interest, and my workmates who I showed the videos to today, they got very excited, and they're like, yeah, we're going to have a look at that tonight. So I'm waiting to hopefully get a few more affiliates or associates joining up.
A great point. I mean, all you're doing is just sharing to people, talking about Leafit and the social media aspect, and just nonchalantly, not a high pressure, because you don't have to sell Leafit. It's people use social media every day, and now they can get paid for it. How much easier is that?
Well, so do they use Facebook? They share pictures a lot, and they say, yeah, so right, well, have a look, and I give them a business card that designed from Anna's posters.
A perfect example there of what to do and how to do it. So, folks, it is that simple. Just sharing with people. When, like Estelle said, she was at the mall shopping, earning some of that money she's earned from Leafit, and buying something here, and you decided just to pass out a few business cards, and you got to sign up. Carl here, sharing with what he's doing at work. I mean, you don't have to sell that potion, lotion, gadget, that energy drink that really the guy doesn't want, or that lady says, no, I really don't want that energy drink. Please, they run from you when they see you coming because they know you're going to try and sell them something.
Yeah.
But here,
I showed it to two girls in a coffee shop in Kingston Hospital, and they were like, wow, we'll have a go at that.
Exactly. So it is so simple. So if you haven't joined up yet, please get back with the person that invited you here and get a free account. Right now, if you want to, you can actually earn 4 different ways of income and upgrade. And for most of us here on this call, it's a no-brainer. The $149 to get started and just $49 a month to have a real business for yourself, by yourself, that you own, but not by yourself, because you have our team, people like Barbara, Steve, Carl, Estelle, myself, Anna, and so many others out there willing to help each other share that knowledge, and so we can all share in the wealth, and that's our model here. So, Estelle, I want to thank everyone for coming today. We are going to be doing these Hangouts that you see here. We offer a wide assortment of tools we offer these Hangouts once a week. We're going to be doing these where you're going to meet other team members, just doing normal activities and sharing with you what they're doing. We have weekly trainings now that are going to be held on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a webinar event that you can drive people to and get all their questions. You don't have to know everything. 6 times a day, 7 days a week. All you have to do is master the invite. Be the messenger, don't be the message. And just share them, go here and find out about it. We have a dedicated team site and, of course, our Facebook group. So much to offer everyone. And I want to thank all of our team members and our guests for showing up today. Carl, Barbara, and Abdul, which I cannot pronounce. I'm not doing service to his name. My team members know that I am not the best at pronouncing some non-Yankee names. So us Yanks, Carl, Joe, Bob, I can handle. Multiple syllables, we get a little tongue-tied sometimes.
Try saying your name backwards.
So, Estelle, why don't you close us out today?
Okay, yeah, so, I mean, what Carl's been doing is great. And the thing is, just be consistent at it. Even if you just sort of say, I'm going to speak to 3 people a day. And then I'm going to do something on Facebook. And just be, don't spam everyone. Just put the word out. I mean, this is literally round the corner. This app is going to be with us in the App Store, available for people to download in your back office. It's going to be probably by next week. So I think they've had, I don't know, something like 40,000 free affiliates.
40,000 already have joined.
Yeah, and it's not even out yet. So people haven't even got it in their hands. So just keep talking to people. Keep getting on the trainings, get yourself around the fire of people that are building it, and you can do the same thing very easily.
Right, so get back with the person that invited you here, or if you're watching this as a recording because you weren't able to attend our live hangout, get back with the person that invited you to watch this recording. And I would encourage you to make sure they're a superstar, because you get all the added benefits of finding one of our team members who can offer all of these benefits that we talked about today. But it's live, it's out there. So we'll see you on one of the hottest social media platforms, posting some of those pictures and earning some money. We'll talk to you all later. Have a great day.